New Nintendo Direct set for next month, centered around Switch 2's launch, it's claimed. A new Nintendo Direct might be happy next month around the Switch 2's launch, according to a new report. Nintendo's next console of Switch 2 is almost here, and the hype is off the charts. After speculation weeks and teasers, fans are counting down the official launch date for the June 5th. But I was told by 4chan the Switch 2 has no hype. Yeah, I don't really go over those threads anymore because it's always the same. They post the same threads every single day. Oh, there's no hype for the Switch 2 because I'm not excited for the Switch 2. I'm excited for the Steam Deck. So I will, so the Steam Deck is better. Listen to me. Steam Deck, of course, is more important than Nintendo. So I can play games illegally on the Steam Deck, obviously, as well. Okay. The excitement is so intense that pre-orders in Japan have only had limited pre-orders to overwhelming demand. Stores like Joe's had to put in restrictions in place, including lottery systems and trading thresholds, just to qualify for a chance to pre-order the console as well. I estimate Nintendo will have about 800,000 to 1 million around in Japan alone, as well. The demand is several times higher as well. The new rumor claims that Nintendo isn't done just yet. The new Nintendo Direct presentation is reportedly scheduled to happen during the launch week or shortly after. This comes from Pedro Ripi, a Brazilian content journalist and content creator. During the live stream on his YouTube channel, he mentioned that the new Direct is in the work, is likely very close to the Switch 2's launch release as well. The details about the presentation isn't clear, obviously, as well, what games will be sold and stuff. But multiplayer for and even more third-party titles will likely get us so up as well. Yeah, people complain like certain games are not on the Switch. Like they only revealed like the launch titles for the Switch 2 and games releasing on the launch of the Switch 2 as well. Okay, and blah blah here and graphics, jogging as well. The only thing that's really, really disappointing is a 258GB UFS internal. Considering that fact that, even the Steam Deck, has a higher gigabyte, versions as well. And I do think Nintendo will likely have higher gigabyte versions of the Switch 2 in the future as well. I don't think the 256GB is set in stone. Of course, at the beginning it's gonna be, but I hope Nintendo finally realizes it puts like 500GB or even 1TB later as well, because it'll be much easier, for people to download games as well. Considering that so many third-party games use game key cards as well, you could be downloading a lot of games on the Switch too, if you have physical or digital copies as well. So Nintendo needs to realize that that 256GB, if you want to have multiple games of the Switch 2, is not enough. Like Mario Kart World was 20GB, okay, but what if you download a huge AAA game over 100GB of space? I know you can say I'm lazy. I will just buy a micro SD card. But yeah, there you go about this video here. Goodbye.